What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Starting a Backyard Movie Business. You can call it an outdoor cinema business. You can call it a pop-up theater business. You can call it a mobile theater business. Whatever you call it, look, we're in the business of bringing the theater experience to people. You can say it's party rentals. You can say it's experience. Whatever it is, we're here to make money by providing a service and experience to consumers and businesses. Now, with that being said, when we're talking about doing this for making money, today I want to talk about another way to make money with this business. Yes, we can show movies. Yes, we can show events. Yes, we can pop things up and help people out. But are there other ways to make money? I would say yes. At least on my end, I know my business has been experimenting and implementing new ways to make money. And today I want to talk about that. Let's talk about how you can make money using ads. So like I was saying, guys, there are several ways to make money with backyard movie, outdoor cinema businesses. And one way that we really don't appreciate is using our screens for advertising. If you have, let's say, 1,000 people, 5,000 people, 6,000 people, 10,000 people looking at your screen at one point or another throughout the year, you have a means which you can sell ad space. Pre-show, post-show, your screens are available ad space. Think about it for a second. You have this large screen, people are looking at it, anticipating their show. Just think about it, 10,000 people over a year, 20,000 people, 10,000, 5,000, looking at your screen to watch a movie or watch whatever else. You have their attention. That is perfect and a perfect opportunity for advertisers. Just think about it. I mean, if you were a business, which you are, wouldn't it be nice to get your ad in front of 10,000 people, knowing that they can't skip past it? They have to look up at it, or at least they'll take an opportunity to glance at it. You can't force someone to watch an ad, but you can put it in a great position. Audiences have been relatively positive when it comes to me putting these ads up because it's not an inconvenience. What I tell them is, look, we run a pre-show just to make sure all the pictures, all the audio is correct. That's our test. And during that test, I put up ads. Why not? Instead of putting up random music or YouTube video or something random, I put up ads as a test before the show. I also create my own little content after that so I can have like a countdown, have little interactive messages to get people hyped up, because you have to remember something. The movie theater experience is about everything. It's not just the movie. It's not just the popcorn. It's the lead up. It's the music to get people hyped in the mood. It's the content that comes before, because this is supposed to be an exciting moment. People are anticipating what they're going to watch. They're expecting to get a feeling from watching a movie, and you can make more money by providing that. So before I just go straight from the ads to the movie, I do have an in-between period of time, maybe 1 minute, maybe 30 seconds, in which I pump people up and get them ready for the theater and the movie experience, and I sell my brand at the same time without actually selling anything. But nevertheless, getting back to the point, ad space is available. You can make a lot of money off of 5 minutes of ads from your theater shows if you show enough movies. See, if you only do 20 shows a year, that's not going to be the most, lucrative way to make money when it comes to ad space. It's not going to sound that great to business owners. You see, 20 shows a year that only average 20 people, 30 people, that's not going to entice advertisers. However, if you do 20 shows or 30 or 40 shows, but your totals in terms of attendance is more like 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, advertisers like those numbers. Marketers like those numbers because they understand something. They understand that even though you have your cell phone and your smartphone in front of you, that big screen is just hard to ignore. And unlike people who are driving by on the highway where you go past a billboard and you can ignore that generally, people can ignore that, people can move past that. The big screen in the middle of a field where you're going to watch something that you want to watch, that's usually looked at. Okay, people look at that more often and longer than they'll look at a billboard. But advertisers, marketers, companies spend thousands on billboards that don't work anymore. You as a business, if you build it up enough, offer marketers a greater opportunity for their ads to be seen. So think about what you could do. I can tell you right now, when it comes to traditional movie theaters, some companies pay $10,000 for a 2 to 3 or 4 week run of ads. Some marketers pay way more than that. And I'm talking about on the low end, $10,000. But you can make $10,000 extra in a year just by saying, look, I'll add your ads to this show for all of my shows throughout the year. And who knows? I mean, a lot of marketers like that opportunity. If you're doing this business during political season, when elections are coming up, there are a ton of campaigns that would like to get their campaign message in front of an audience that's anticipating watching something. It's all about attention. The ad game is an attention game. And if you're building a business that's outdoor cinema, that's a backyard movie business, that's about outdoor movie watching and experiences, even if it's indoor, you have a captivated audience and you have an opportunity to show them something, pleasantly show them something that they could watch for a few seconds that they might take to or they might reject, but they won't be mad at you for showing it to them. Here's a way to make sure your customers or your audience will never be upset with you for showing ads. Make it a free movie. Sponsored movies. You see, if you get enough sponsors and you get enough ad dollars, then the cost of running the movie is taking care of itself. You can make your money off of what? What do movie theaters make money off of today? Concession. You can make your money off of snacks, and you can make a lot of money off of snacks. You attract people with low entry costs, free movies, $1 movie, $2 movies, $3 movies, $5 movies. They don't exist as much anymore today because they're going out of business. It used to be these second reel or second run theaters, which would take the old reels that have been run down and then go ahead and play them. And you could, they could acquire those reels for a lot less than traditional theaters because they're second run, so they're run down. The quality isn't as good. But see, since we moved to a digital age where people aren't using real reels, they're not using real film, they're using digital film. Those businesses are going out of business. They're getting erased, but you have an opportunity at this point for the movies you show to have them sponsored by different organizations. And how positive is the message of this free movie was brought to you by X, Y, and Z, A, B, and C. People will tolerate those ads when they're receiving a great reward for it, which is a reduced price or free movie. And you as a business on the theater side, your expenses are taken care of, and you can make a lot of money because you've attracted people to this viewing by saying, look, it's going to be free or low cost. That's where ads can take you. It can double, triple, quadruple your business if you get the right partners. So the key is you got to find the right partners. You got to seek them out. People are not going to run to you. This is not traditionally how businesses market their business. But if you have a great sales pitch, if you can show the numbers, you can make a lot of money. I've started this already, guys. I'm in the process of adding more advertisers. It's working. And I'll keep you guys posted on how much money I actually end up. No, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to tell you how much money I'm making from it, but just know that it's going well. My business is still thriving. I'm still doing a lot of shows. I'm really busy. That's why I can't get you guys episodes every week. I'm trying to do the best I can to get you content. I am recording a lot of my shows, which is playing right now as you watch and hear me talk, just to give you a visual of what we're doing right now. But again, guys, understand, advertising is the way. Ads, it's the most inexpensive way if you own your equipment to make money off of your outdoor cinema business or your backyard movie business. Because showing it won't cost you more. It's just about setting it up at the right time. And yes, I do show ads pre-show and post, never in between. You know what? If I was showing The Godfather and there was an intermission, I could show it during an intermission. We just don't have movies that run that long anymore. If it's in between several shows, just like at a drive-in show where you have several features, yeah, you could do it at that time. But understand, look, you don't want to overdo it, but you want to do it in a nice way. And always create your own trailer. You're a business. People should remember your business based on a sound, based on a feel. You have to provide that feel if you want to bring in loyal customers, if you want to be spoken about. Provide the experience, add ads on top of that, and you'll make money. Once again, guys, look, it was good talking to you. Make sure you like, subscribe, support the channel, share your thoughts, share your ideas. Let me know what you think about sponsored movies and ads. I think it's a great opportunity if you have the volume. So the key is, if you don't have the volume, get the volume up first so your sales pitch can be undeniable. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you again the next time.